Welcome back to another episode of the Underground Podcast, episode 7 now. We appreciate all of you that have been tuning in throughout the journey, throughout the time.
7.
We got 2 men's soccer players coming on today. We're excited about this one. They've had a great preseason so far.
Great.
About to kill conference this week. Before we introduce them, though, how you feeling?
Feeling good. Just got back to practicing again.
Finally.
If you watched last episode, I mentioned I had rhabdo. But yeah, just got cleared yesterday, so getting back into it. First practice yesterday, felt good to be back with the boys. A little tired, but other than that, feel good mentally, spiritually. How about you? How you feeling?
I feel good. Again, if you guys haven't heard, we have a Midnight Madness next Friday.
Yes, sir.
Pull up. It'll be fun. It's not
8 o'clock, I think it is.
It starts at 8. Yep.
8 o'clock, yeah.
Friday the 11th. We're going to have a bunch of games for people in the stands too, fans. We're going to have a dunk contest, 3-point contest.
Giveaways. Literally. Fan interaction.
Come get some bread. You make some money. Hit a half-court shot, make some money or something.
Hey, man, anything can happen.
Pull up.
Anything can happen.
But,
yeah. With that being said, we introduced 2 stars on the soccer team, 2 killers. They running through the GNAC right now. We got high hopes for them, so we're going to introduce the boys to y'all. How y'all doing?
Appreciate y'all.
How you doing?
That Rolex bling.
little something.
Nah, appreciate y'all boys for coming on the podcast.
Sure. Definitely.
Started off 4-1-1 to start.
Definitely.
Big time.
Start for sure. For our
crazy start.
It's been good.
This morning just got our first national ranking too, so
exactly
25th. We got the last number today.
Yeah,
25th. First one in program history, so that's cool. But
exactly.
Yeah, good year so far.
For those of you who don't know too, the program literally started 3 years ago.
Literally.
So to be nationally ranked is insane. And if you guys haven't seen them play,
No, go ahead.
You haven't seen them play though, pop out Thursday. They show out to every other sports game.
Please.
Pull up Thursday. You guys play at what time? Noon?
12, yeah.
Noon.
Yeah, if you don't have class, pull up.
If you have class,
pull up.
Skip it.
Come out, show some love.
Yeah, but even before we dive into talking about y'all careers, y'all path up here, I just want to give a shout out to y'all coaches because they came in last year, first year?
Yeah, I mean, last year was our first fall. Came in spring of my freshman year.
Yeah, and then changed the culture.
Like night and day, bro.
Night and day. Like first year was a little rough. First season, a little program, so a little rough. And they come in and then
we'll get there.
We'll get there. And then the coach come in and literally change the freaking culture over.
Yeah,
so,
bro.
Good shout out to you, coach, and but yeah, dive back into you guys. Want to talk about Caleb?
Yeah, I mean, similar to myself, started off at a Division I program.
Yeah.
What was that like? Really in high school too?
Yeah.
Probably heard from a lot of schools.
Yeah.
Sort of give a little background of that recruiting, what that went into that. And then...
It was crazy. I mean, it was my sophomore year. I started playing with Portland Timbers Academy.
Okay.
And then I went to a showcase with them, and from there it kind of took off. Like I remember I played in my first DA game with them. And after that, it was like I had college coaches hit me up left and right. And just to have that experience, from a small town, Dallas, Oregon, 10 minutes from here, I mean, it's surreal. You don't know what to do with it, you know? But then I started playing games with T2, which is the Timbers' second team. And then from there, I gained way more attention. Bigger schools started hitting me up. Mm-hmm. I took my 5 visits to Georgetown, UNC, Stanford, USF. And then I was about to commit to Georgetown because I had another homeboy on Timbers with me that he was going to end up committing there. So we were about to room together. And then last minute, I was super close with the coach at Gonzaga, Aaron Lewis. He asked me to come for an unofficial visit because I took all my 5 visits. Yeah. Drove up there with my family. Fell in love with him, the school in general. It was a good environment. Yeah. So I was like, you know what? I think this might be the right fit for me. Yeah. Ended up committing there. And, from there it was... I had a pretty big ego, because of that, all those schools. Exactly.
I would too.
Exactly. It's exactly. So coming in as a freshman, I had a pretty big ego, but it was a good fall for me. I started, I think 16 out of 17 games, played the most minutes. I think was the top 100 freshman in the country at the time. I think I was 38. And then, but I mean, as a freshman, I just didn't have my shit together at that time. You know, like playing wise, I was good, but you know, I wouldn't go to class. You know, I thought like, you know, since I'm a star player on the team right now, I didn't have to show up, do good in school. That because the soccer team was doing good that season, like, you know, I could just blow by it. But that kind of was a reality check. Then going into my sophomore year, the coach was like, hey, like, you're not doing good in school right now. Like, you're gonna have to get your priorities straight, otherwise you're not gonna play. And I just, you know, with that ego on my head, like I couldn't figure it out at the time. So it was just like from there, stopped playing, you know, stopped caring about my grades and kind of just let myself slip from there a little bit. So, and ended up having to hit the transfer portal, and that's kind of how I on my way here for sure.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Coming here, I mean, you played every but 3 minutes. What's that like now? Like,
I mean,
different mindset.
Yeah, I mean, because like of where I was at, like I think I needed that because it was like a real reality check that like, you know, like when I was in that period, like, so I don't know if a lot of people know, but I ended up, Tim Kagi, he's assistant coach right now, very close relationship with him, probably one of the most influential persons that's been in my life. So I ended up out of Gonzaga going to Corbin for a semester, and then he left and ended up coming to WOU. And that was kind of the connection that brought me here. And it's kind of funny because too, Michael, he recruited me out of Pitt, but it's crazy because like our first messages when like he was hitting me up out of the portal, it was funny because I just saw the message going back in high school, like, hey, come take a visit to Pitt. But I ghosted him, you know, but it's just like, it's funny looking back. But anyways, so Tim left Corbin, came over here, and then I kind of followed him. And from here, it's just like, yeah, Michael's just like, shout out Michael. Like he's unreal. Like just the way he demands out of his players, like truly trying to get the best out of you, like on the field, off the field. And I just feel like that correlates right now. And yeah, you know, I do good in school now, show up when I can in the weight room, you know, everybody's working hard. And I think that just shows in our season right now where we're at.
So, I mean, I got to give him a lot of credit because last year, like, he knew he wasn't going to play. And then when you know, like, you show up, and he wasn't injured or nothing, so it's just showing up every day. He's on the scout team. He's on the third team, even though, like, we know he's one of our best players. So he had to grind last year, man. Like, now he's here, you know, one of our best players.
It's so tough because I remember, like, knowing that you're not going to play for a whole year because you have to sit out because ineligibility and stuff like that, like, I remember they went to Hawaii for 2 weeks. Yeah, man. That was lit. And I couldn't. I stayed back. And we call it the Avengers Club with Metzger.
Is that 6 a.m.?
Oh, my God. It was.
Well, that's Breakfast Club.
Yeah, that's Breakfast Club. But I was still in there. Oh, my. It was. Shout out Metzger, though. Like, she's unbelievable, too. But, like, I remember I was literally like, if I have to do this for the whole year, like, I was thinking about quitting for real. Like, because, like, I've never had to have, like, I've always relied on my talent, you know, where it's just like, I can coast, you know, and it's just like, I was like, you know what? I need something to change. Like that, it clicked in my mind that like, okay, you're gonna have to grind to get back to, you know, if you want to get to where you were. So it's like, that's how it was all year, you know, like just showing up to weights, you know, giving your best every day, you know, whether I wasn't ever with the first team or first group playing, but you know, I'd still like, how can I make them better as a team? You know, give my all against them, you know, replicate what they're gonna go up in competition, like
be a leader.
Exactly, be a leader, you know. So like, that's what I think that whole last year for me was. Like, it was much needed.
Character building for sure.
Exactly.
And now he made it out, and he's our guy. So.
Exactly.
That's kudos to you too.
So, yeah,
bro.
I mean, without knowing your backstory and everything, like, you're very humble.
Appreciate it.
Very.
I appreciate it.
That's the first time I heard he had all these visits, like right now.
I appreciate that.
He'll never walk around.
I appreciate that.
That's respect.
So.
But yeah, on to you, Alex. I know your senior year. I want to call you a star. 25 goals, about I think 12 assists. Committed to UAP.
Yeah.
You want to just touch on that, like coming out of high school, committed to UAP, and then
for sure. High school soccer, like what Caleb did. Caleb played at like the highest level that you can as like a youth soccer player, like playing for a pro academy.
Yeah.
So like high school soccer, like I know with AAU ball and like high school football, it's like it's way more like it's a higher level.
Yeah.
High school soccer is kind of just like, you know, it's all right, but it's more just like you and your friends kicking it, like having a good time. And like club soccer and like what he did, like playing for a pro academy, that's really where it's at. So high school was cool. Like we were really good. I had a really good year. My best friend playing at University of Washington now won Gatorade Player of the Year, pretty much over me. But yeah, I was getting recruited pretty heavily my senior year. My top two schools were Gonzaga and UP. Funny enough, I took my official visit to Gonzaga. And they took me to a basketball game. They took me to dinner, whatever. And all they were talking about was this school. I swear to God, he was like their poster boy. We got this guy Caleb Kiner. He's a top 100 freshman. Like he's played every minute. Like I didn't know Caleb. I had no idea. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. But like they would not stop talking about this guy.
Too funny.
So before I even met him, like so yeah.
That's a small world. That's actually
for real.
We're at dinner, and I swear 75% of the dinner was talking about this school. So I took my official visit I took 2 official visits, one at UP and one at Gonzaga, and then committed to Portland, which is my dream school. And then I had to decommit. Some stuff happened with my fam and some tough times, but I was about to drop it. I was about to be like, soccer ain't for me. Like just some bad stuff was happening in my life. And then one morning I wake up from a call from the first coach here, Stan Rodriguez, and he was like, just come give it a shot. And now I'm here. I mean, a crazy ride. And I mean, we can dive into my freshman year when you guys want, but that was.
I'm glad you never quit.
For real.
Because even on your freshman year, you played a lot of
Yeah.
Played a lot, especially as a freshman.
Yeah.
So as a freshman coming in and playing, even though it's your first year as a program at WOU, still as a freshman playing a lot of minutes, I want to give you your credit.
Exactly.
Any sport.
And come in,
any level.
Any sport.
Exactly.
Even a freshman playing for us, that's big time.
Exactly.
Or playing football or women's soccer, it doesn't matter. Volleyball, it doesn't matter. Like
100%.
for you,
Thank you, bro.
playing as a freshman 900 minutes that's a lot.
Yeah.
100%.
So, congratulations on that.
Thank you, bro.
Making a lot of people proud too.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
For real. But yeah, if you want to dive in, I know.
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean,
go ahead. I mean, led the team in points too freshman year.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, I mean, we were just so bad, like just so bad. Like we were terrible. Obviously, you guys weren't here. You probably saw.
I've seen a little bit of it.
But bro, we were so bad. You two probably could have started. No, but like on a serious note, like it was just such a badly run program. Like from top to bottom, like he just had no idea what he was doing. Worst coach I've ever had. Sorry if you're watching this. You suck, bro. But he gets fired. I'm like, basically, we'd be talking throughout the fall, and like we'd be on trips and stuff, and be like, man, this has been fun because I'm getting to know all these guys. We're like, we're all hitting the portal. We're like, I'm not staying here for another minute after the season's over. He gets fired, and they start opening up recruiting for the head coach job. And I was able to interview all these head coaches because like I played a lot of minutes. I was a big player, so they let me interview the coaches with a couple other guys. And they had 3 finalists. We interviewed all the finalists. And then the day, like a couple days before they were going to announce who was getting the job, they added a 4th finalist. And we were like, what? Like, why? And they put in Michael. Like, they said, like, oh, his name's Michael Bohanic. So obviously we look him up and we're like, no way. So like this guy just got dropped in our lap. Like, no way. So I go and interview him. And usually we're asking the coaches questions and stuff. Like,
he's asking our questions. And
he just sat there and talked. And I was like pretty much at his talk, like just listening to what he had to say. And it was crazy. He was like, I didn't hear about this school until 5 days ago, and I applied. Oregon State was my first choice. And he was just going like, and he was listening to all his accolades, and I'm like, this guy is not real. Like
he's not.
And we go into Randy's office, our athletic director, and we're like, if you don't hire this guy, that'll be the worst decision you ever made. He gets the job. We hop on a Zoom call, our first Zoom call as a team, and he's like, this is a tryout. I don't care about any of you guys, pretty much. He's just like, I didn't recruit any of y'all. I can do whatever I want. So he's like, I'm cutting, you know?
Yeah, we know.
And it's the whole team. So he cut like 30 dudes, kept like 9 or 10 of us out of
like 40.
Yeah. So every day in that spring, my freshman year was just straight guys trying to, make a team. It was a crazy spring. He had called me in like one of the first days and been like, I'm keeping you around. So I wasn't really worried about it, but a bunch of my best friends got cut. And then, man, it was crazy. But our freshman year, we were just bad, man. It was just like, it was tough. And I was like, I went from committing to a top 20 Division I program in the country to a bottom, like literally one of the worst Division II teams ever. Ever. I scored goals and stuff, and like, it was cool, but man, I was like, what a fall from grace.
Literally.
So thank God, because he recruited so well last year. Great group of guys. Now like team's so good. But I think everything happens for a reason, man. Like
100%.
100%.
Whatever God has in store, like
100%.
it's gotta follow it. So
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right?
Exactly.
Like the whole full circle with
Yep.
you and
Exactly.
assistant coach and come
Exactly.
back. It's crazy.
For real.
who would have thought, like, at my official visit dinner at Gonzaga, I'd be sitting next to him right now, you know?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's actually
That's
insane. Yeah, it's crazy.
You started off the story talking about how he recruited you.
Yeah.
And then now you're on the visit, and then you come
Yeah.
back,
Yeah.
and now
Now we're
he
here.
comes back. Yeah, that is
Crazy.
It is
Yeah.
crazy.
That's nuts.
It is.
I know you already touched a little bit on it, but
Yeah.
some influential people in your life
Yeah.
that have led you to this point.
Yeah. Shoot. Yeah. I previously mentioned Tim, our assistant coach. I mean, I've had him as a coach since I want to say U15.
Wow.
Yeah. So he's been a big mentor for me. I mean, just how he carries himself, you know, a big believer in faith and God. And I feel like that has played a big impact in my life too, as well. You know, all things aside from soccer, you know, that like I feel is a very influential part. And yeah, I mean, like just who he is, what he embodies, his morals, working hard. You know, how can you help others? Like definitely big role in my life.
OG coaches.
Yeah,
Bro, right?
exactly.
Coaches.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Once you say
Yeah.
that U15, I'm thinking,
Exactly.
The reason
Yeah.
I started playing was
Yeah.
because my
Exactly.
younger coach,
Yeah.
Exactly.
ended up being my high school coach.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I know you previously touched on Coach Mosley. I feel like he's like that, you know, where it's like he's been that figure where demands a lot out of me, but it's like, you know, he'll rip into me, but it's out of love, you know.
Yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
you know, that's what he's been.
And once you get to know them
Exactly.
so well, it's
Exactly.
like,
Exactly.
You can hear that.
Literally.
You hear
Exactly.
the message more than
Yep.
the tone. Once
Exactly.
you get to that point.
Exactly.
But I think a lot of coaches now skip that
Yep.
relationship
Exactly.
part, and then it's just like,
Exactly.
damn,
Yeah.
he's on me every minute of every
Exactly.
day.
Yeah.
Like, whoa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, once you build that relationship,
Exactly.
shoot, you're gonna get the best out of every
Exactly.
single
Sure.
player.
100%.
Exactly. 100%.
But
So,
yeah, what about you? Any
Exactly.
influential people?
So many to count. I'd say definitely my number one would be my mom.
yeah.
Miss her so much. That's the
Yeah.
GOAT. So I'd say my mom, she taught me everything I need to know about everything.
Yeah.
Outside of sports mostly, you know, like
Mm-hmm.
she just taught me how to live, how to be a person, how to treat people, and
Mm-hmm.
she was the GOAT. But I'd say honestly, like of course my dad and people like that.
Yeah.
But Michael has been like he's pretty much taught me like what it's like to be a college athlete, and I think in my life right now, like that's the most important thing.
Exactly.
And I was coaching my freshman year, like I kind of like on a different way had a big ego. Like I Division I offers, committed to a good school.
Yeah.
Like, why should I even be here? Kind of dogging it my freshman year, like wouldn't try that hard.
Yeah.
And Michael came in and was just like, you need to be a man.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be a little boy anymore. Like
Exactly.
and maybe he different choice of words, but it's pretty much what he said.
That's him. Yep.
But he's taught me like, you know, like it doesn't come easy, you know, and our team's so deep now. Like I'm not playing as much, but that's on me, you know. So it's like he's taught me that's just like how to really be a man and lock in. I'd say he's been a huge influence in my life. I think he knows that, but yeah, man, Michael's he's a different breed. He's like cut from a different cloth.
No, that's more respect to you though. Again, like being able to put that pride to the side a little bit. A lot of guys, I mean, they'll come in, like you said, and then if they ever were to start getting less minutes, they just check out.
Yeah, bro.
Like that's respect.
No, literally, props to this is probably one of the hardest working guys on the team. Like
I believe it.
No, for real, like. For like, you know, our roster is deep right now.
Deep. Crazy deep.
We just we went on a trip, and for whatever reason, coach decided, you know, for one trip not to.
First time I never got to go. I didn't get to go.
First time he didn't, you know, and we have some people that, you know, at previous schools it's like, or that ego. Like for instance, for me, if it were me at my previous school, I got left on a trip, I'd say, you know, screw this. Like I'm done. I'm gonna check out.
Yeah.
This guy. He's been struggling with injuries. He shows up to his PT every single day, you know, first one in, last one out type thing. Like, and coach was like, okay, we need you, you know, like he was the one when we were on our trip, stayed dialed. Other guys didn't. He's given his opportunity. Comes, scores a game winner for us to tie our game, saving our season right there. If we lose that game, like our season could be done right there. Like that's how it was last year. We lost 2 games and we didn't even have a chance. But right here, that work of like consistency and like that's what he embodies. That's what he embodies. Like exactly. It's literally like next man up type thing. You know.
Yeah, I mean,
like
that's what I think our whole team needs to buy in on. Like we got 40 guys. We got
I
don't know how many guys play Division I. Probably half our team play for the Timbers Academy.
Yeah.
We got guys that are just crazy, like just the most depth I've ever seen.
It's crazy.
So
I mean, when we came out last week, I'm looking at him, like, bro, more subs?
Yeah.
Damn, he's good too.
Yeah.
He's good too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, we have guys that like.
Yeah.
It's really just about like how you train, like how you like
exactly
how you act yourself, like
Yeah.
how you hold yourself, because you know, I mean, Michael doesn't care about your feelings, to be honest.
Exactly.
Like, I don't think any head coach should.
No,
Yeah.
really,
Exactly.
Really.
No, literally.
Like I don't think people like the outside people watching and like people around campus.
Yeah.
We don't see how much you guys train, but I kind of see it a little bit because you're in the weight room like right after you guys.
Yeah.
You guys are on the turf sometimes, but last I say winter, when y'all was
Oh my gosh, no.
y'all was telling me y'all schedule.
Crazy.
Bro, it was the
They got
trenches.
3 weeks of summer.
Yeah.
3 weeks
Yes.
of summer.
Yeah.
Like it sounds crazy, like we're young, like we want to have our summer.
Yeah.
We just got to school.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's just that agenda that Michael has
Yeah.
for y'all to be great.
Exactly.
I respect it.
No, yeah.
100%.
For y'all, like, are
Yeah.
y'all friends and stuff like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
I wanted y'all to have summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish y'all to be outside. Have fun with it,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like from Michael's standpoint, I get why he pushed y'all so hard.
100%,
Because
bro.
the results, like y'all in right now,
Yeah.
that's all he was dreaming about.
Bro, yeah.
Tigers in the dark comes to life.
Exactly.
He's so unsatisfied with last year too. Like
Yeah.
he's like, I can't sleep at night because we didn't win.
Exactly.
And one thing about Michael that I respect so much is like we would lift every single day in the spring and the winter, and he'd be in there.
Yep. With us.
He'd be in there.
Both coaches. Yeah. Both is
Both
in there with
head
us.
and assistant coach,
Yeah.
5 days a week.
You're with us. It's kind of weird. But then it's
Yep.
like, that's respect.
Yeah.
That's respect.
He's like, if you're gonna make us do it,
we're gonna be right there.
and he was in there every damn
day.
day.
Yep.
He's got 2 kids, a wife at home.
Exactly.
Bro, yeah.
Exactly. Like.
And then we'll go on trips, and you
Yep.
see him in the airport, you see him on the flight, and it's just film.
Yeah.
He never stops.
Yeah.
And he gets us
Literally,
the best
literally.
food. He gets us the best everything.
Literally.
Like he puts so much of himself
Locker
into it.
room.
Locker room, bro.
Oh my God.
Change that so
Bro,
quick.
Yeah,
Crazy.
he's done so much for us.
For
Like,
this program, yeah.
yeah, like if you're gonna expect us to do it, maybe like once or twice, like, oh, I'll come in and lift
Yeah.
every day, bro,
Nah,
busting his ass.
The
dude.
craziest story, I was in the weight room. It was last year when I wasn't playing, and I was doing like a little seated like exercise. He's over there, still not playing, huh? Still playing. You see me? I'm working hard.
Yeah.
I'm like 50. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I like that though.
Yo.
Like he's competitive. He's a coach, but
Exactly.
he's trying to make y'all better. So
Yeah,
Exactly.
I can. That's why I do like John
Exactly.
so much.
Yeah.
Every time I see him in the hallway,
Exactly.
always finally playing, I see like
Exactly.
some jokes, but he's like
Yeah.
he just wants the best out of
Exactly.
Everybody,
Like,
bro.
doesn't matter if it's on your team.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's just
Literally.
another dude, part of campus, and
Literally.
want to see Western be great. So,
Yeah, bro.
Exactly.
yeah.
And it's dope. Like he'll always
Yeah.
make sure he says what's up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Both coaches,
Yeah.
not even
Yeah.
all, like
Yeah.
both your
Yeah.
coaches,
Exactly.
And Coach West, bro.
Well, I feel like that's
Yeah.
what I love about WOU in general. Like I just feel like it's
Bro,
like
right?
a community where it's like
Yeah.
every team
Every-
supporting every
The
team. You
culture
know?
for athletes.
Exactly,
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Crazy.
It's
Yeah.
top
Yeah.
tier.
Yeah.
Like, and it shows. I feel
Everybody
like
knows everybody.
every team right now is doing good volleyball.
Right,
You
yeah.
know, women's soccer right now. 2
Yeah.
wins to
Shout
start
out
off.
volleyball, shout out women.
Exactly.
women's
Football,
soccer,
too.
Football
Yeah,
too.
football.
Exactly.
Football dominated that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
End of the game touchdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 6, Zorian. Yeah, you wait.
No, but really,
Yeah,
it
bro.
is.
Now that's one thing about Western
Yeah.
I didn't expect. Like I didn't show up on campus until the first day I had to report, and I was like, I did not know what to expect.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
small town, not a lot going on, but bro,
A lot of
it's
love.
it's a little family.
Yeah,
Like
it
everybody
literally
knows
is.
everybody.
It
Like,
literally is.
I could
Yeah.
probably name maybe 1 or 2
Yeah.
guys that don't play sports that I've met, like through classes or something. But I could name 100, 200 people that I've met
Exactly.
that play sports here. And it's
Yeah.
just like it's such a tight knit community. And that's one thing
literally
that's
is.
super
I
dope
love
about
it.
it.
I've only been here a year, and I
Yeah.
feel like I know so many people.
Yeah.
I could imagine if I've been
No,
here 3
literally.
4.
Yeah.
Literally.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's super dope.
But to shift a little bit off
Yeah.
sport, what do you guys music top 3 artists right now?
It's a great question.
Top 3.
Top three.
Oh, top 3. I feel like I'm a big NBA YoungBoy fan. I mean, yeah.
No, he's on the speaker in the locker room
Yeah.
every morning.
I
Hey,
say,
I'm the
yeah. To get his hype, like,
yeah, I used to
yeah.
have a 45-minute drive to school
Yeah.
every day.
Yup.
YB.
True.
At 7 a.m.
He's up there. Shoot, I'm all over the place, kind of though. Like,
Yeah, I'd say Larry June is probably my number 1 right
Really?
now.
Oh,
Roommate.
yeah.
Yeah.
Roommate love Larry.
Especially just
Yeah.
like around the house, cleaning something like that. Like to
Yeah.
get, I like to like like different than music that I'm listening to game day, stuff like that, or getting
Exactly.
ready for practice, I'm
Yeah.
listening to YoungBoy. But like if
Yeah.
I was at the crib listening to YoungBoy, like I just like feel like I just be like amped
Yeah.
up. All the time.
No. It's not like that's only you gotta know. You gotta know. Yeah, like, that's like to get hyped, game hype. But yeah, chill. No, I like Brent Fires too.
Oh yeah, I
you know,
love
like
Brent.
calm little
Brent's probably my
vibes.
one actually. Yeah, I love Brent.
Little Bryson Tiller, SZA, you know, calm.
Ladies, you hear this?
Yeah, no, I like. I'm all over the place. I'm all over the place.
Yeah,
My
bro.
dad, he grew up listening to country. I mean, like,
Yeah,
I
like
could
everything.
I could
bro.
do country.
All
Yeah, like
facts.
I could
Whatever.
everything, literally everything. Like, yeah, Rod Wave too. Yeah.
October 11th.
Yeah, October is coming. It's coming soon. It's coming soon. But yeah.
Any other hobbies outside of soccer, working out?
I like to golf. Pretty bad at it, but
Hey, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to pick it up. I picked it up like 2 years ago.
yeah, exactly same.
Still shooting like hundreds.
Yeah.
No. Tom Tiger wish he
That's
could,
one
yeah,
thing
what
like
he
you can
said,
just do with your friends,
Yeah.
like kick back,
Yeah.
relax,
Yeah.
go on a course.
Saturday.
And it doesn't matter if you're playing good. It's just
Yeah.
like just go have a good
Just
time.
stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Shoot, for
Lucky
me,
Caleb.
just chilling with friends. You know, just
Good times.
enjoying the moment. Yeah, like
I mean, that's all we
Just
really
good
got
times.
out here. It's
Exactly.
like
No, that's
some
all
of
I
the best
can
nights
say.
I've had
Yeah.
in my life have been
Literally.
just in Monmouth, just on a couch like this,
exactly.
chopping it up.
Just vibing. Just
Just
vibing.
having a
That's
conversation.
why
Literally.
we started. That's honestly why we got
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
We were just like, dude, every
Exactly.
night we come back.
Exactly.
Just
Practice, yeah.
Whoever
Exactly.
wants to slide,
Yeah.
Exactly.
slide,
Yeah, bro.
just hang out.
Exactly.
Especially after season when springtime when
Yeah.
like one of our roommates left the portal, so it was really just us two at the crib.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally go work out. I do my PT, he work out, come back to the crib.
We got a little mini hoop. We
Got a little
just
mini
play
hoop, yeah.
sports.
Shooting,
Yeah.
chalking it up.
Dude, some of the best conversations, you just like
Literally.
doing stuff like
Literally.
that, like just
Exactly.
throwing a ball back and forth, something like
Literally.
that, and you just talk about everything.
Literally.
Yeah.
So,
I love
yeah,
that.
bro.
I love it.
Ideal first date.
Ooh, I was finna
Ooh.
Give them out there.
Ooh.
walk down through the. You get a whole day.
Whole day.
Money doesn't matter.
Infinity money glitch. Ooh.
But don't say like we're gonna bore out.
Yeah. Keep it realistic. Keep it realistic. Oh shoot.
Oh man, I've been out the game for a
Whole
while.
day.
Hometown.
Yeah.
You got a lot of ideas.
Oh shoot. What am I doing? Whole day.
High
Maybe.
school jersey.
Oh shoot. I'm maybe starting with like go and get some coffee.
Okay.
And then maybe
Oh, so you
a
like okay? So you wake up and like
Yeah,
you wake
yeah.
up. You
Yeah,
wake
wake
up
up.
together, or you wake up
No,
together?
like I wake up before. I wake up before.
For sure.
Maybe go and get her some coffee, come back, cook her a little breakfast.
Okay.
We sit down, have brunch together, start the morning, set the tone for the day.
For sure.
And then I'm more like a picnic guy, so like
Damn.
and a big wine guy. I like wine.
SZA.
Yeah, and I do. So
Let's have one.
oh shoot. Michael Bohonic actually has a crazy wine cellar. And like yeah, like I like any wine. Any wine.
We talking
Any
about
wine.
beach setting, or we talking about like park? What setting we talking about?
Oh shoot. I mean, we live near the coast, so I'm talking like a little coast thing, maybe
Ooh.
like
Little
trip.
drive out to
Yeah,
the
a little
coast.
drive down to the coast.
Okay.
Enjoy the ride down there. Yeah, a little picnic with like the crackers, the fruits, the wine.
It's like a what is it?
Yeah, what did they call it? Yeah, that. Yep. And then sunset, watch it go down,
Okay.
and then maybe enjoy a little dessert after or something.
What's the go-to dessert?
Ooh. I'm a big cheesecake guy.
Alright, one thing I'll say about this guy,
Yeah, I'm a big bag.
he's a big
I'm a big bag.
I don't know how he looks like an athlete still.
I'm a big bag.
Group chat and it's just 6 crumble
No,
cookies,
yeah.
cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
He eats
I got
like
a bad.
fat ass.
Yeah. Don't tell Michael.
He knows.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like still like the most athletic dude on our team by far. It's like, how like,
Yeah.
you eat like a
I
fat kid?
yeah. I love crumble. Like every week, check their flavors before they come out.
You
Yeah.
already went up there?
Oh yeah. That's like a Monday every day type thing. Every week. I'm a big bag.
Man, if money wasn't an option,
Yeah.
I'd probably rent a crazy car then.
Woo!
Like rent like a Rolls Royce or something.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
And I'd probably start the day at like 12. Not
Okay.
like crazy early because like I don't want to like say it's going bad. Like I don't want to be sick for it.
Yep.
Shoot, I like the picnic idea.
Yeah.
Probably lunch picnic,
Yep.
chill,
Yep.
like somewhere in the city. So like maybe walk on like the waterfront or something.
Yep.
Really nice dinner.
Calm little vibe.
And then if money's not an option, I'm taking her courtside at a Blazers game. Or something.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not?
Hopefully, like Kelly Oubre's not playing or some shit. Like,
Yep.
ugly ass guy.
Give her some blindfolds if he's playing for real.
But yeah, like take her courtside to like a Blazers game or something.
That'd be hard.
And then like rent out like a penthouse or something. Like if I
For the night,
if I got the American
Throwing a party or what?
no, just like candlelit.
Going by just you two?
Chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
About.
I mean, I'm not 21 yet,
Yeah,
so like maybe I'll Caleb buy me some drinks. And then just, he can be like the waiter, come up, knock on the door.
Here's your champagne.
That's not. That's tough. That's tough.
What about you two? What about you two?
Yeah, I want to hear.
Yeah, come on. We gotta shift it to you two. We gotta shift it to you two.
Very similar, honestly.
Yeah.
I love the beach. I mean, back home, I'm like same thing. Out on the beach.
Exactly.
So.
San Diego, right, or near it?
No, I'm Los Angeles.
Los Angeles. Okay.
Yeah. Right on the cusp of Ventura County.
Yep.
So Simi Valley is
Okay.
But, yeah. Probably wake up again, not rush into the day.
Yeah.
Chill, get a good breakfast in, and then
Exactly.
I'll go to the beach. Probably kick at the beach all day. So see what the waves looking like. Maybe hop on.
You surf?
I did back during COVID. I did a little.
Yeah. That's what's up.
It's fun.
Yeah,
It's fun.
California
a lot of our teammates do it.
For real?
Yeah.
I heard the waves out here are crazy.
Yeah.
Probably too big.
I could not do that.
Yeah, one thing I wish I could get into though is like snowboarding.
Yeah.
See, that's one thing I grew up doing because it's like Bend is
Bend's
where I'm
right
from.
there,
Bend
yeah.
is like like one of the best mountains in the Northwest.
Exactly.
It's like 20 minutes from my door.
Literally.
So I grew up skiing like crazy. My brother snowboards like.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
There's a mountain down there we can take you.
Always seasonal,
And if you bro, and it is pretty like you could get injured bad. Like you would hate yourself.
Every time I can go in December, like right before like league starts.
Yeah.
It's not even worth it, bro.
When you can always pick it up, like when the ball leaves you, whenever that is, like
for sure.
you definitely.
That's one thing I'm doing. I'm gonna be on those slopes.
Oh yeah, for
You're gonna see me out there, maybe. Maybe
100%.
see me out there.
But then probably to top off my day, a little seafood.
Yeah.
Sushi.
I'm a big sushi guy too.
On a blanket out there. Watch sunset go down.
Okay.
Just chill.
I'm a big
Go
sushi
back.
guy.
Probably run out of car. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I like
that.
me hella pissed when like the second day I pick her up on the bike.
She's like, what happened to it? Yeah, what happened to it?
It's in the shop.
Back to the shop.
I'll get it back in 10 years.
What about you?
Let me see. I like the idea of like breakfast.
Yep.
I'm a good breakfast dude. I cook breakfast for her. I'm not gonna lie. Probably after I eat, I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Probably go to sleep after. I'm not even gonna lie.
A little midday nap. A little reboot.
She's just chilling on the couch. She's upstairs.
He's old, bro.
Oh, I'm 23. Man. I take my nap, bro. But yeah, after that, probably go to like an activity like mini golf or some arcade.
Yeah. That's good.
Like, something active.
That's classic.
Something you can laugh together.
Yeah, something fun. I'm always
When the Dave Buster's going up?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Dave Buster's.
Dave Buster's.
I was trying to get those tickets.
Woo.
But take her to fair or maybe a fair.
Fair one's good.
Yeah. Active. I wouldn't go active.
Yeah.
After that, get some dinner. Somewhere on a waterfront or something like that. Watch sunset.
That's a good question.
Good question. A little bit of steak.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Steakhouse. Steakhouse. Those are fire. One thing I'm growing on me, like I just started Brazilian food. Oh my gosh, Brazilian food is really.
Where do you eat it?
Yeah,
like, we're around here.
Around here, I don't even know, but place back home it's called Foco de Chao. To die for, but if something out here, I'll probably sushi. I'm good. I'm a big sushi dude. Too. Seafood. Other than that, a little wine night. Wine down. Wine night. Talk it out.
Yeah, just a nice conversation.
Nice combos. And then,
chill vibes. Chill vibes. Night. I like that. I like that.
To finish it off, you guys have any like game day routines, superstitions?
Ooh.
Man, I really don't. It used to be like text my mom, text my dad. Kind of grew out of that. But this is my mom's ring, so I tape this so it never comes off me. I tape it for practice and for weights and for games. So then she's kind of always with me. So I tape her ring. That's probably my superstition.
Nice.
Shoot, I don't really have one. I mean, I feel like in the morning, like guys go to the Sippery, get some coffee, some breakfast, just so we're with each other, set the tone, and Other than that, yeah, just chill. I like to get to the locker room early, turn on some tunes.
Yeah, he's always in there, bro.
I'm always in there. Just
YB.
yeah. So I'm probably usually I like to be the first one in there. Get the music going as guys walk in.
Mm-hmm.
I like to get fitted up before a game.
Bro.
Look good, feel good, play good. Yeah,
right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, some game day fits would be tough.
Our first home opener the other day, like I came in with a fit, Caleb came in with a fit. I think Edson had a fit on. Like, the whole team should be wearing. Like, it's our first game. Like even if nobody sees it, like you just put it on. Like,
exactly. I feel like it just it makes me exactly.
He's at it too.
Yeah,
bro. Right.
Yeah.
Just post it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's one thing I got a problem.
Yeah.
Like we don't do enough advertisement on. Like, what
Yeah.
I swear, like you guys do half the damn advertisement. Like, oh, this team's playing or this team's doing well. Like it's crazy. Like
it's crazy.
Yeah.
they haven't even like we're nationally ranked. Like they didn't even post we're nationally ranked yet.
Yeah.
Like, I heard that from him this morning.
Yeah.
We haven't posted it?
No, you wouldn't know.
Yeah. I
That's-
wouldn't have.
that's
crazy.
I didn't know
We're
until
gonna get the clip out as soon as we can. We beat that to it though.
Yeah.
so.
Okay.
But
Hold on, before you, I gotta ask you, before you in the pod, I gotta know your big bag snack. I gotta know your big bag snack.
Oh
Like,
shoot.
I'll give you an example.
Yeah.
Big bag snack. Like one day, we were sitting in the spring. It was in the spring. We were just sitting on the couch, big bagging.
Yeah.
I said I wanted chocolate chip cookie. That's my favorite dessert ever.
Yeah.
He said he wanted a Blizzard.
Yeah.
Oh, I can see where this is going.
you got to try it though. You got to try
Okay,
it.
look. So he went to go get a Blizzard.
Yeah.
I forgot what we got. He got
Yeah.
What'd you get? Reese's or something? And then
Yeah.
I got
Something.
Oreo.
Yeah.
Like basically like McFlurry.
Yeah.
And then I went to McDonald's, got a cookie toast.
Yep.
13 cookies.
Yep.
Oh,
13. Found them all. 13. I literally got one last night. I swear. I got one last night. I swear. I'm not even lying. $5, 13 cookies down the hatch. It's unreal.
Okay, but yeah.
Yep.
Got the cookies.
Yep.
You know, cookie sandwiches.
Yep, exactly.
I ate like 3 of them.
How big are these cookies at
It's
McDonald's?
a regular size cookie.
No,
Regular size.
It's not like.
It's not like.
But they're like,
But it's a cookie. It's not like a mini cookie.
it's like a normal size cookie. Yeah.
For $5.
13.
13.
And they're fresh.
You won't feel that bad either.
Exactly. Yeah.
Once you 6 cookies in,
Yeah. So I gotta know your big bag snack. I just gotta know.
I'm a big Ben and Jerry's guy lately. Like that's been like I go to Safeway, 4. No, you can get like 4 for like a little discount.
Fire.
They're originally like for one little pint, $7. I go get like 4 for $3. I'm downing 2 in one night.
Bro,
One of them's like 1,000 calories. So there goes like 2,000 calories right there. And that's like after I'll have like
Bro, I do not know how
breakfast,
you
lunch,
function.
dinner,
If I
and then
did that, bro,
I'll have like I could crush 2 Ben and Jerry's.
This guy's like the strongest guy on our team. Guys,
And he started shit back, by the way. So like he's out there running.
on that, bro. That's his tool, bro.
After 2
Plays the whole damn game. Man. Like a soccer game is I bet you probably run if you're starting playing 90 minutes, you're probably running 8 or 9 miles a game.
Crazy.
So this guy's running 8 or 9 miles a game off that.
Yeah, I'm just like exactly. So I'm like, I burn it, so I'm like, I can do it.
Yeah. Bro, if I could do that, I would. But if I did that, oh my gosh, bro, I'd fall apart.
Like,
Props to you.
What about you?
What about you?
Bro, I used to be a fat. Just when I don't play soccer, bro. Like if I don't play soccer, I need to make sure that I'm
Eating right.
Yeah, because bro, I used to be fat. Oh my gosh. Pretty much anything, bro. Ben and Jerry's too, like the Tonight Dough flavor.
Yep, Tonight Dough.
That was the best. But
Yep.
that's creative. I never really got creative like that.
Yeah.
I've
seen that back on TikTok.
Yeah, that wouldn't have happened.
Exactly. Yup.
I might need to try that. After our season, I'll go. Me and Caleb will go. We'll go to Toe and Blizzards.
Yeah.
DQ, right to McDonald's, cookie toast.
Yup.
Yeah.
Celebration.
That's what we're doing. That's what
So.
we're doing. It's a must now. It's a must. It's a must.
But no, we appreciate you guys coming on.
Yeah, having a good time. Yeah.
Just chop it up.
Thanks for having us.
Literally.
It's been good.
Yeah.
It's been good.
Thursday. Yeah. Home game Thursday.
Yup.
That's
Thursday.
12. Pull up.
Again.
Yeah.
Class doesn't matter.
We got
Yup. Pull up.
The national rank.
The
That's what I'm saying.
Yup. Come on.
You can't
Show
miss
some
it.
love.
You can't miss it.
So.
But nah, like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff.
Don't be lame.
Just tune in. Be cool.
Be cool.
Click a button.
Yeah.
Please. So.
Comment.
Yeah.
Listen to good conversation.
Yeah.
He
Great
said it.
time.
We didn't say it. He said it.
Yeah.
He said.
Good vibes. Good
Good
vibes.
times. Till next time.
Out of here. Peace.